Hello Minecrafters and welcome to my hardcore Minecraft world. And that's right, you see only a desert. And yes, I'm surviving hardcore desert biome only. And all the trees you see is me getting them from wandering traders. But enough of that. Today I'm gonna give you a world tour of my Minecraft hardcore world. And I'm gonna show you all the stuff that I managed to build and managed to get in the desert biome. So, without further ado, let's jump straight into the video. So let's go where everything starts, at this little house over here. Did I just get my speed effect? This is my first starter house I built. And underneath I have a little farm area and some cats in this bowl that is screaming at me. And then down here I have an enchanting room. I'm still using this enchanting room over here. And when I go up, I have a sleeping area. I don't think there's a bed. I took it out. And only a crafting table. So not much inside here. But it's just the place where I started at. And when you go down to this path, we follow this mud path I made. We get the trading center with a massive beacon in the middle. I think about bringing the beacon down a bit because it takes a lot of space and makes it looks funny. But over here we have a lot of targeters. These guys are awesome because all the sand I can mine out, I've just burned it and form it into glass, and then I sell all the glass paint to this guys. This glass paint. Made a lot of money from it, and it's very easy to do so. And then if you go down here, it's just up important books we can buy. I think this is Smite 5 and Mending, both in the same villager. That's quite cool. And then Silk Touch is the one that's important over here, not blast protection. And over here is Sharpness 4, which I made 5 on my sword, I think. I'm still yet to get a netherite sword. Here's some more space for villagers, and then we have this guys to get ender pearls, I believe. Yeah, the ender pearls I used to slay the dragon. And then in here we have a smelting room, just one super smelter. Still a lot of glass in here, so I can go make a lot of profit if I want to. And then also we have a lot of iron that I also throw in here. So I think the fuel is up. I usually fold about 12 lava buckets underneath in the mines to make that machine run. But let's go to the mines. We have some farming fields over here. Some wheat fields, just a few patches of wheat fields. Remember, dirt is one of my scarcest resources, so every farm area is quite good to have. And then we have a lot of sugarcane over here. That's also good. And then down here we have our mines. And as you guys see, there's a rail track going down with it. And then also a redstone line at the other end. And there's a very specific reason why I have this. So if I flick this lever, the card should come to me. Just have to block this. So I have a mine card that's coming down and going back to my storage area, to my new storage area. So when I decide, okay, I'm just gonna mine a few blocks out, and after a long mining session, all my shulker boxes are full and all my resources are full, but I still want to be under here, or I don't want to sort out my own resources. I just go here and you see the minecart just come, and then I throw all my wonderful stuff in the mine, just 21 cobble, and then I send him off. And then when I need him again, I just flip this leader and he comes up, and it will be empty because up there is an empty station. So let's go check it out. And here we are at the train station. So this is where everything drops off, all the blocks I mined. But yes, just to clear up a bit, I'm doing all this redstone on my own, so it's very messy and not compact at all. But the minecart comes up to here, and there it blocks, and it loads, unloads. I think it's already finished unload. Let's check. Yeah, it is. So all the blocks go in here, and it doesn't get sorted. I want to build the sorting system also. That would be awesome. And down here, I'm also gonna build a railway, which goes to my industrial area. But for now, this is this. Why is there a villager underneath here? I'm not gonna ask any questions. But yeah, I built this myself. So that one lever I flick is just the redstone line that's coming up from down here. This redstone line. And it's just power that one rail. So that's really all it is. Just power that rail so this minecart moves down. And then underneath I have also a lever to power the underneath rail to let the minecart move up again. But it's important that this line is not on. Otherwise the minecart's just gonna move up and down, up and down. And then, do I have a minecart on me? Yes, I do. So I'm gonna take a minecart, and this is the other track. So this track goes to my industrial area, which we are moving to now. So yeah, as you guys can see, it's not finished yet. Oh, there's a lot of mobs that's gonna spawn now. But I'm not scared of it. So here's my mob spawner. I'm gonna show you guys from the front. And the baby zombie. Brother, brother, brother. Okay. The baby zombie. I don't have a bed on me. I'm just gonna quickly go to sleep because I want to show you guys everything. Let's fly. I have a bed on top of the tree. I don't know why I do this. I'm kind of weird. But I like to sleep on top of the tree. I literally have a big house at the moment. I don't sleep in it. I sleep on top of trees. That's just a bit of an ape blood in me. And there all the mobs are burning. Nice stuff. So where are we? The industrial area. So this is the design I made for the mob spawner. I quite like it. It's made of spruce wood. And you guys wondered how did I manage to get wood inside a desert? I get it from wandering traders. That's the only way I know of getting wood in the desert. But yeah, I only did the front part of the beautiful industrial area. The back and the sides are not finished yet. And it would be awesome to finish it. I like this design. Maybe a roof or something would also help, but not a pointy roof. I'm not sure yet. Just something to make to end of the build. Maybe I make a garden on the roof. That would be also quite cool. And then we have this mob spawner, which are not effective at all. Just smacking some feet of the zombies that's coming down. But it's not that effective, I must be honest. And then we have a pumpkin farm. It's a skyscraper pumpkin farm. Let me show you a nice little shot from here. So that skyscraper pumpkin farm is the first farm I built in the industrial area. So I only have 2 farms at the moment. I want to make it more. Maybe a bamboo farm would be nice. There's the other neighboring village. And I have iron golem. I don't have iron golems anymore. But yeah, this is my 2 industrial buildings. And it's the only stuff I need. The pumpkin, I'm straight with farmers, which I don't have anymore, to be honest. I don't have farmers anymore. I used to have farmers. And then the resources I get from this are just, it's mainly for the XP. I want it for the XP. The mob farm. Because yeah, the enchantments are getting quite expensive. So let's go back. I need to show you guys. I also built where I managed to get the villagers. I also built this, I call it breeding pods. Fly up. As you guys can see, it's 3 little tubes. And I call it my breeding pods. But yeah, it's just where the villagers are having beds and where they multiply in each of these rooms. And don't put 2 nitwits in one pod because they won't breed. I think they're both like the same gender or something, but they don't want to. I can give them a lot of bread. I don't have bread on the moment, but they won't. They just won't get little children. And over here we have 1 villager, 2 villages. So 2 villages at the moment each pod. I just throw some bread inside here. And they multiply by themselves. And then I took them out and take them to the trading area. So basically my slaves. I also have a nice tower. And then going down over here to this side, behind my starter house, we have a cow farm. So we have a little cow barn over here that isn't blending at all. It just looks like a building. I just copy and paste inside this pin, but we have a cow barn with nothing inside and a lot of cows. So these cows were mainly here for the leather, and they were actually at this village. They stayed over here. Now you guys also wonder, where did I get the grass? There's no grass in the village. There is. Let me follow this path. So this path went all the way to this area, and this little patch over here was grass, and then it spread out like like weeds, and eventually ventured off and for this area. And then those big trees, they are forming this brown grass, this brown leafy area. And yeah, I have some oak trees, I have some dark spruce trees, I have some cherry trees, I have some jungle oak trees, and that's all the trees I'm having. That's quite a lot of trees, I must be honest with you guys. It's a long time playing, and to manage to get all those trees are quite nice. But here are my house that I'm living in now. Where's my pillars? But this is the house I'm living in now. So I have the storage area, which is a manual storage area. This is just a, let's call it a bin, but this is a manual storage area. So everything nether related is over here, paper related is over here, and this is our blocks, our tough blocks, our dirt block. We don't have dirt at the moment. We used it all on our patch, stones, and deep slate and all that stuff. So it's sorted manually, and it's quite an hassle to keep it sorted manually, because when I'm finished working, I'm just come here and throw everything over here. So there's a lot of blocks that actually can be sorted at the moment, but I think I need to build a sorting system in some future. And this is some important stuff, though. I have some CDs and also some smithing templates, which I'm going to use. And there I have a lot of spruce saplings. I want to plant more spruce. I love the spruce blocks. It's one of my favorite blocks, the oak blocks. And here I have my room, which has nothing in it. I could decorate it, but I'm not using it. I'm never coming over here. I'm just outside all the time. So that's the one thing about Minecraft. The decorating the rooms and not, yeah, decorating rooms are just an, what do you call, just a luxury. It's not a necessity. And here I have some big dirt patch, which I'm not know what I'm gonna build on it, but I just want to have greenery in my desert. So I also wondered maybe making some wells and stuff to show where the grass is where the greenery is coming from, and how I keep it green. You know, there's like this water flowing through the dry lands to making grass grows and that stuff. But that is it. That is my survival world, my hardcore desert survival world. Phew, my eyes are getting sore of this sand. And I survived about 10 episodes. In 10 episodes, I managed to kill the dragon and do all that wonderful stuff. Even the wither. I killed the wither. As you can see, I have a beacon. And I actually love playing on this world. And I just want you guys to know, should I go on with it? Should I start a new hardcore world? What do you guys prefer? If you guys made it this far, please consider to leave a like, and I would gladly respond to it. And I appreciate every single one of you, everyone that watched the whole video. I appreciate it, and I appreciate just the people liking the video. It's awesome to have fans like that. But for now, guys, I'm gonna say goodbye, and I'm gonna say you guys need to have a nice day.